Is it actually working? Did we actually figure it out? Truly have no idea. And I'm so nervous about it. Oh, we're here. Okay. That was the... I'm not like mad and I wasn't like stressing. I was just highly annoyed at the situation. Because that was what? 20 minutes that took to get us back? Hi. I'm here. We are back somehow. In theory. I'm not sure 100%, but I'm hoping for the best. Okay, let's make that smaller. Okay, let's try things. Hi, can we see me? Does everything look okay? What a time that was. Everything look okay? Are we live? On all platforms, how are we looking? Okay, good. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Basically, for whatever reason, my computer decided to go black on all streaming platforms, and then I had to restart the computer because Streamlabs wouldn't go down. I'm gonna explain this all in a minute. Actually, when people pop back in. What a process. What a time this has been. But somehow we're here. I'm really hoping all of my platforms are working correctly, because that was a pain in my butt. Hi, Maddie, and hi, Crispy. Hi, Sierra. So that's working. Let's see if... I think Twitch is working. It looks like we're working. Weird, weird, weird. What an experience. And mine didn't have audio. Wait. Do you not have any audio on Twitch? Oh, I don't hear anything. You're right. Okay, hang on. Let me try and... The Twitch is being really weird right now. It wouldn't end the live. Like, basically, we had a glitch. It wouldn't end the live. I had to restart my computer, and then it still said it was live, and I couldn't figure it out. You all can hear me on Twitch, or you all can hear me on TikTok. Let me see what YouTube's looking like. Because I'm just genuinely curious. Okay, YouTube's fine. So it's Twitch is the issue today. Great. Yeah, TikTok is normal so far. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to end and see if that ends Twitch. I can't figure out how to end Twitch otherwise. It will not. I cannot find a button. We are back, but we're not. Oh, I hear myself. Oh, okay. I think the sound in Twitch is back. Weird. What a weird time. Okay, so we are officially back. Wow. I don't know what's going on. So weird. I mean, it just went out on us. And I couldn't get a high ray. So everything went black eventually. It seemed like, I think what happened is like the stream went down. For whatever reason, TikTok doesn't do a very good job of refreshing and bringing it back. So like all three platforms went down, but YouTube and Twitch were able to come back when they reconnected, but I had to end the streams because we totally lost TikTok and it wouldn't come back. I couldn't get Streamlabs to close all the way down, so I had to restart the computer, but I guess that didn't end any of the lives, so I had to manually end all of them, and I could not find a button to end the Twitch live. So my solution was just to hit go live again and hope for the best, and I guess it worked. But then it didn't seem like the audio was working on Twitch, but I think the audio is now working on Twitch. So I think we're back. Very strange. I almost had to call it a day because I do have to, I have to do something in an hour, but I thought I had to do it at 2, but I'm no longer doing it at 2. So we'd have about... See, we kept leaving and trying to join. No, it wasn't you. It was me. It was my system. We are back. I do need to turn on... It says Patches Cam isn't here. There's still something. I'm still going to restart my computer again later today because now the Patches Cam isn't working, even though the Patches Cam is here. Let me try resetting it. I almost did. I truly almost did. Okay, it's going to look weird for a second. Let me... Is this on? It's on. Oh, we're back. Oh, amazing. Oh, we're back. Okay. Pat Cam is back. Sippy, hi. And hi, Morgan. And Sippy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Let me get our goals reset up. What a hot mess Express this is. But it's fine. What's up, bestie? Hi, Bryce. I experienced a lot there. That was the time. But we're back. Let me bring up the live again on my phone. Okay. So we are, in fact, back. Hooray. I feel like we lost a lot of momentum there because the stream was popping. But that's okay. We hit our 160 followers today. So I would call that a raging success. You all can hear the game audio and all the music and the vibes and everything. It's very strange, though. Because it's telling me to follow my own live, which makes 0 sense. No music from the game. It is kind of quiet. No, I hear it. It's just the quiet music. Okay. Strange. I will definitely be restarting my computer again after this stream. It's just the calm museum, but at least, hey, at least it's raining again. It froze on me and I didn't realize it, but I did end up giving the one fish. No, I didn't. I can go back. That's where I stopped. I was mid giving my fish to Blathers. What a weird time. There's something going. I don't know why I have so many technical issues. I don't think other streamers have this many technical issues. I feel like the algorithm doesn't like me anymore now for the rest of the day because the stream went so long with just black, and so it's like, nobody likes your streams. I'm like, they do. It's just my software. Wait, who's Apple? Also, I'm no longer, so part of the reason I thought I had to leave it too was because I thought we were going to the schmar, rhymes with char, includes, adult drinks. I don't think we're doing that anymore. So and they were gonna have food there, so now I need to figure out what to eat for dinner. So, I kind of want to get Taco Bell. Hey, Cat. Oh, Apple like the company. I was like, I thought Apple was an Animal Crossing character. No adult apple juice for me. Probably not today. Maybe I'll have one, but like I've had a lot this weekend. I'm having a day, Rayanne. I feel like I've been noticing when I stream. I think it's because I'm doing so much talking. And like maybe I do need to start taking some breaks because I'm streaming a lot. And I feel like I'm noticing I'm stuttering a bit more. And I don't really consider myself having like a real stutter, but like I do have one once in a while. And I don't know, like mentally, I think sometimes my brain short circuits because I'm like trying to think about like checking the stream and checking the notifications and checking the chat and also trying to play my game at once. And like my brain is struggling. So I've been stuttering a bit more, like the stream has been struggling, but we're here. And these games are supposed to be calm, and my brain's like, nope. It's because I'm having such a good time, but meanwhile stuttering in the process. So I'm kind of thinking Taco Bell for dinner. I'm trying to think what else is around. I'm leaning towards Taco Bell. I almost thought about Arby's. Ray, thank you for the roses. At least the gift bucket is working. I felt pretty confident knowing I was restarting my computer that the gift bucket would at least work. There's Taco Bell, there's Arby's. If we really want to get fancy, we could get Fazoli's, but I don't really feel like Fazoli's. But we also haven't had it in a while, which is why I feel like it's an option. Literally Arby's because of the person from yesterday. Morgan, if you want to get the points to show up, you have to do exclamation. So on TikTok, it works with exclamation points, not slashes. So you have to do exclamation points without the exclamation point at the end. I haven't done their sliders. I just like their sandwich and their fries. You're welcome. I'm glad we're working again. Let me see if Twitch is still working. That makes me nervous. Okay, it does in fact appear to be working, so that's good. Let me check YouTube to be sure. Okay, it appears that everything is working. Lovely. It was funny because I was just like, I was chatting away, and then I looked and I was like, the live just dropped a lot of people. Fazoli's is, it sounds so bad to say it out loud, but Fazoli's is like a step up above regular fast food. Like, they do have a drive-thru, but it's also like a sit-down restaurant in a way, but like the bare minimum to be a sit-down restaurant. The waiters used to give garlic breadsticks. They would like walk around and like bring more breadsticks to you if you wanted them. But it's basically a step up above fast food, Italian food. It might be a Midwest thing. You have such a good vibe and aura about you. I'm getting you to 5,000 likes. Well, thanks, Alexa, and thank you for the follow. It is like fast food Italian, and like I have a lot of Italian friends, and they're like, they hate Fazoli's and they hate Olive Garden, but I like both. Sami, I can kind of do an island tour. I don't have a lot going on yet. But again, they don't do it now. Basically, they give you a large pile of breadsticks to go with your food, and then if you need more, you just go up to the front and ask for it. But they used to have people that they would literally pay to walk around the restaurant and be like, do you want more breadsticks? And I used to know people who would tell them every time, I want more breadsticks. Stash a breadstick and get more and take home a bunch. In Indiana, Fazoli's was where I went for after work pizza. We used to go growing up. There was one down the road from the church we went to. So Sundays we would go to like 10 o'clock church, and it would end at 11, and then 11 is when Fazoli's open. So we would go right on in, have an early lunch, and we'd be like the first people in there every day without fail. Olive Garden is to Italian as Taco Bell is to Mexican food. That's fair. So maybe it is a Midwestern thing, if it was where you were in Indiana. When I went to Disney, we left around 2 p.m. and took naps till 9 and got up and went to Olive Garden. Amazing. Look at the little ball she is right now. Oh, she's so cute. So I have probably... I want to say... Because we'll probably do Taco Bell, so let me think about this. We can probably get Taco... At most, I have 45 minutes left to stream. Minimum 30. She is really cozy today. She was all over the place this morning. She had treats with... Or not treats, but she was playing with one of her toys that has catnip. And she was going absolutely bonkers. Anyway, Fazoli's is a great time. The food is so average, but it's average comfort food, and I love it. I kind of want a Baja Blast. I feel like I've earned it after the struggles we just went through. Gabrielle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Zamella, it is currently 1:56 in the afternoon. I live in Central Time. Thank you all for getting us to 5,000 likes. I don't know what Paris baguette is. Is that a reference to a food place? Paris baguette. I don't even have any idea what that would be. Fazoli's is the family vibe everyone is used to versus the family Olive Garden promotes. That's fair. Okay, so I need to look at my Critterpedia again. Is a place where you get sandwiches at expense. No, I've never. Oh, for some reason I thought it was like a fake name. Like, you know, people call McDonald's like Mickey D's or like. We had a very inappropriate name for McDonald's. It began with Mick and ends with it rhymes with Mick. And then like I don't know. I feel like Taco Bell. You sometimes say T-Bell. We do have Which Wich. I haven't been to one in a really long time, and it might have closed. I'm not sure. Fazoli's is a great experience. Not gonna lie. That was like the pinnacle of my childhood. Taco Hell. I haven't heard of that one, but I like Taco Hell. Yes, Cat. At least that's what we called it. We called it that in college because it was like one of the few places that was open really late. And so we'd go after going out. The sandwich places I really like are, we do Firehouse a lot. There's also a place called Capriotti's, which is really niche, but they have, and they're like a nice sandwich place, but they have some good sandwiches. Isn't she, Alexa? Wait, what's growing on you, McDonald's? Listen, McDonald's slaps, and if anybody disagrees, then they haven't had it in a really long time. I am not crazy for Subway anymore. Like, I'll eat it. I like Good Sense. I like Good Sense, and I like Firehouse. I did Pretty Dawn Marie. It was a struggle. I had to restart my system. It didn't properly end the lives, even though I clicked end. Very weird. My systems are interesting. I think I'm gonna go order Cane's is a good idea too. Salami, I love Wingstop. Wingstop is so good. It's so many calories, so I try to not eat it all the time because it's like the amount of calories I want to eat in the whole day in one meal. It's so bad for you, but it's so good. I always do their honey barbecue, and dipping their boneless wings with the honey barbecue on it in ranch. Their ranch is so good, and their fries are really good too. I haven't tried their Korean barbecue. I'm simple. Wingless bones. I told you my brain is not working correctly lately. Wingstop Ranch is top tier, I would agree. Yee, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Luckily I have purse.
I am curious if, like, because it doesn't show anyone really on Twitch, and it's not, I'm having a lot of issues today. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Sierra, that's Pierce. He was one of my 2 originals. Jenny, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Someone pray for Stephanie. Nothing's really wrong. She's just kind of broken. Oh, why is that the most true statement I've ever heard in my life? AD, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is the punk bug guy? Flick is kind of cute. Except that he eats bugs. I think I'm just short-circuiting today. I think the break that I'm going to take, honestly, I don't know how often I'm going to be able to stream next weekend because I've got a lot of plans, and then the weekend after, I'm out of town. So, I'm hoping these breaks reset my brain. But until then, we're just going to keep short-circuiting. That's what we were talking about yesterday, is that apparently Flick eats the bugs. I think a few days of just, like, not solid yapping for multiple hours in a row, I think will be good for my brain. Throwback hat table? I want to see what this looks like. That's a table? Shut up right now. That looks ridiculous. I'm gonna give that to Chabwick. Where is Chabwick? Hi, Alexa. What goal am I working towards? Well, we were fishing specifically for, the coelacanth, which I got earlier, and then a lot of the pond fish I don't have yet. But I got this one, so I'm still missing, if we look at the Critterpedia I have up on my phone, of the ones that are all available now. I need the Ranchu goldfish. And then I got the killifish side. Zamella, the purse sound might not work for you yet, if you're a new, person to my streams. So you basically, there's these things called channel points, and you accumulate them over time by sending messages. You can use, the little coins that drop every 15 minutes. If you're able to grab one, like the chat was just doing, each one of those is 500 points. Each one of those is worth 500 points. And then you can also do exclamation point spin to do the little wheel of fortune at the bottom. That'll bet some of your recurrent points to hopefully get more. Opstapa and Zamella, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Okay, so I'm missing the Ranchu goldfish, which is pond. And then I'm also missing... Maybe I go up and try and do the char at the cliff top. Do I have a pond at the cliff top? I don't know that I do. You're welcome. It's kind of complicated. If you're new to the streams and you've never seen streams that have all these things integrated into them, it's a little confusing. And then I got the beta, so I got that one. I think other than that, I'm just missing, like, the Mahi Mahi, which is pure all day, any day, which will take me a while. The Mahi Mahi, the whale shark, and the barrel eye. Brianna, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know that I do. Let's look at my map. I don't have a rooftop pond, so that one's gonna have to wait until I get terraforming, I guess. Unless the little circle at the top. Does a circle count as a pond? Like the little loop at the top? This is New Horizon, Brianna. Alexandra, if you're trying to get your rating higher, definitely talk to Isabel. She'll basically give you verbatim tips, kind of hidden in a message. Like, my first one was getting a few more islanders on my island. I cleared out all the weeds, and then my current one is basically I have to put more decorations on my island. Okay, well then we can, so that and then the pond are basically it, and then the sea. Thank you all for getting us to 10,000 likes. We would be so much higher if our stream hadn't ended. We were at like 50 or 55,000 likes, and then the stream ended, and we lost like 20 minutes, and we're back to new goals. Shay, the cat's name is Patches. Hi, Sophie. Okay. I love the Patches emotes. I'm still obsessed with them. They're so cute. I am back. It took me a minute. We were having lots of issues. I think we're gonna get Taco Bell tonight. Brianna, I go live a lot, actually. And I've probably been going live too much because my brain's been short-circuiting a lot today. I think it's too much talking. It sure is. Sophie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But yes, my schedule changes a lot, like, especially in the summer. Like, next Monday, I might not be able to stream because we might be going to a soccer game. Like, I have plans on some weekend or some nights in the middle of the week. But generally, Mondays and Thursdays is when I stream Stardew Valley at night after I get home from work. If I stream Tuesday or Wednesday, it's kind of random what game, and then weekends I try to do Friday night, and then Saturday and Sunday when I can. It just so happens this week I have nothing going on. So, all my plans today got canceled, and today was my one day that had plans, so. Salami, every island, I think, has different native flowers. It just so happens that mine have always been mums. Did I come here with, like... I came up here with very few fishing or bait. That's great. So if you ever want to know my schedule and what games I'm playing, because I don't always play the same game, you should definitely join my Discord, because I'll post a schedule for the week and you can get notified when I go live from there. You can also just hit the bell on my TikTok profile, but you can also get notified there. Hi Kaylee. So if you have, you can still buy all the other roses next time Leif shows up, or there's like 3 specific types of flowers that will always be in your Nook shop. Nook's Crannies, yes. Nook's Crannies sells other flowers, and then some of the ones that might not be Nook's Cranny you can get from Leif when he arrives. Wait, Valencia, what are you saying about next time we go live? Hi, Destiny. A Tiny Army, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Neptune, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think I missed something in the chat. The frogs you find in ponds. We do have a cat cam now. It's fairly new. A lot of the time it's me holding it as she's like wandering around on my desk or like on the ground and wants to be played with. But when we stream like solidly during the day, early afternoon, it's her nap time, and it's before the sun is like really hitting in the other room, so she prefers to lay in here with me. Is your birthday weekend event? That's fun. Like, is it actually your birthday? If so, happy birthday. Also, can someone tell me what the hold a ceremony option at Nooks does? Or at the residence center? Well, happy birthday! I don't want a pale chub. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday tomorrow. It just gets everyone together. I didn't know if it would, like, did something special. Oh, to tell. Oh, I forgot I dropped these here. Let me pick those back up. I thought there was one more fish I needed that's just in the river. Let me look. Hang on. Let me look at my Critterpedia. Oh, it's the saddled birch, which is river from 9 to 4. So I need the saddled birch. I need the char, which is rooftop pond. And then I need the ones that are in the ponds. And then the... Thank you. Oh my gosh. I've been meaning to talk about this case because it's so funny. My friend said like a week ago that my phone case is giving Ally. And I was like, you're not wrong. It wasn't intentional, but I love it now. I don't think there's a point of the stretching other than like if you have Joy-Cons to like actually get you to follow like along with it and like actually stretch. I knew I left a present somewhere. That's another brand that's one of my dream brands to work with is Casetify. I've used their phone cases so many times. Hi, Zowski. Well, oh, Dee, thank you for the follow, and thank you for letting me know, because sometimes I miss it. Welcome, bestie. Salami, you get paths, I think, when you finish getting your 3-star island, and, what's-his-face comes to your island, KK slider. Rayan, I love them. Wait, like, do you have one ordered, or are you going to order one? I am such a fan. I've gone through so many of them. I have water here, and I took the 20 minutes as a bathroom break. Salami, I would say the first steps, if you haven't yet, is get a few more islanders on your island. I added, since they told me that I needed more people, I added 2 more villagers, and then I cleared out all the weeds. And then it said I was at 2 stars, but I need to put more things on my island. Oh, I need to craft a couple things, but I'm gonna run around for bait. Yeah, I was having no luck yesterday, village hunting. Wait, you saw a balloon? Thank you for the eagle eyes. Let me see where it possibly could have been. Was it the other way? Oh, I see it now. I think. There you are. Wingtip shoes. What do those look like? They're kind of cute. Isn't Animal Crossing so calming when it rains? It's amazing. Salami, the way to get more people after putting down plots is you either will get somebody at the campsite and you talk to them enough to invite them, or you redeem Nook Miles for a Nook Miles ticket and you travel to a mysterious island. And if there's a person there that you like and you want to bring in, you talk to them enough and you convince them to move in. Where I put 20 crafted items, 20 flowers, 20 trees, and 20 items. That works too. Bro, F-bonds. Stop. Mary, this is your sign. We've been talking about that a lot because the amount of people that have been joining the stream saying, like, I haven't played this in so long, but now I kind of want to, but also, like, it's kind of fun to just restart because I restarted the game and I hadn't picked it up in 3 years, and otherwise I probably wouldn't be playing it right now. I needed a fresh start. I do unfortunately only have about 30 minutes left of the stream, which is a bummer since we just restarted the stream. But that's okay. And then I'll be on tomorrow at 6 p.m. I lost motivation because my island feels boring. Yep, I restarted because I knew I wouldn't go back to my old one. Well, that's Olaf, and we hate Olaf, so we don't talk to him. I need to go craft before I can catch that fish. Then I have Pierce. Mira was one of my 2 starters that just left. And then I have Anacotti, Norma, Chabwick, Frigga, and Freckles. Nope. Olaf is not cute, in my opinion. Olaf is annoying, and I don't like him. His umbrella's fine. He's not my vibe. I've had him before, and he threw off my aesthetic. I like Rio. Rio's fun. But specifically, I am going to try and go for a Coastal Grandmother meets Hamptons meets Nancy Meyers movies aesthetic. He seems to be one that a lot of people get early. You keep trying to hit them with nets. I think you can also talk to Isabel and convince people to leave. I think. I don't know that I have one favorite Pokemon. I like Torchic. But Sapphire was one of like my OG Pokemon game growing up. So like Torchic was my favorite starter Pokemon. Oh, where'd it go? Boo. Is that an eel? That looks like an eel. Oh, I knew that was too slow. I felt it in my bones. I'm so bad at fishing. Stardew ruined me. But it's okay. It ruined me in the best way. I started with Flo and Teddy and I want them gone. And if you all hate the fact that I am leaving holes in the ground, I don't really care. I'm gonna drop a few things off, though. Keith, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Listen, people bring it up all the time that I leave holes in the ground. I'm like, they close up eventually. I'm not just leaving them to leave them. I'm tired of the frogs. Annalisa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Love Coda, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Thank you all for getting us to 15,000 likes. The hat table is wild. Bree, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I sent like 2K likes. My thumbs hurt so bad. Well, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Only one more follower till we hit our follower goal, though. B, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And thank you all for hitting our like goal. Period, and Lynette and Michael, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Thank you, Lisa. Her name is Patches. Yeah, I just don't talk to him. I don't chat with him. Hi, FTTV. I'm gonna grab these while I'm here. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Lisa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm trying not to talk as high. I think that's why. Like, I'm starting to feel it in my voice. Because I've been yapping so much. I'm like, let me lower an octave and maybe that'll not bother me so much. Remember how I said I didn't have a frog? Did you catch a frog? What do you mean what's going on with my beach? What's wrong with my beach? Don't judge my beach. Oh. This is what happens when I yap. I cannot focus on fishing in this game. Alice, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I know, I should go grab my Ricola. Hi, Amon. You're right, I should keep Ricola in here. I think I have some in our first aid kit, and I just don't grab it. Hi, Coco. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I didn't know where to put it. I got it from Gulliver, and it's just chilling, and I'm gonna move it at some point. It doesn't fit my plans for the island anyway. You are being a good mod. I keep wanting to call you Mama Mod, but I didn't know how you would feel about that. I do need a hydration reminder. I was like, I shouldn't. It's fine. That's telling me that you don't like it. You saying it's fine, LOL, means you don't like it. So I'm not gonna do that. I was told Happy Mother's Day this year. Oh. I will never forget the time I went to a party and it had a bunch of people that I'd gone back to visit a couple of my friends that were still in school the first semester after I graduated. And, I just went up there for the weekend and someone was having a party and someone called me ma'am that I knew, like, loosely, like we were in the same organization. And I'm like, I graduated 4 months ago. We were in a sorority together. Why are you calling me ma'am? And then she just walked away. I'm like, okay. I'm like, excuse me, I'm 22. Maybe, I think. I feel like all I do on these streams is catch fish and catch bugs. Getting called ma'am at 22 was horrendous. You do make a lot of bank from the sea creatures. Very true, but it's because I'm specifically looking for certain fish. That's the only reason why we're doing so much fishing. Oh, you were a large buddy. You don't want to be caught today. I knew it as soon as I threw it. I knew it was going to move. I'm going to wait for it to move again. Should have just waited. Being called ma'am at 27 is weird. Being called ma'am at 22 is weirder. I hate the pond. I hate the pond with such a passion. I would definitely say Pinterest. There's Instagram accounts that do a lot as well for ideas. That's where I used to get some of mine for my old island. I thought I heard the callings of a balloon, but I don't know that I do. Oop, missed that. I will definitely be using Pinterest for my island. I'm not creative enough for this game. Just like I'll be using it whenever it comes to the day that I decorate my farm in Stardew. There you are. I couldn't see you. You can find codes for treasure islands. I want to look into that more. I actually do like Pierce. Pierce is growing on me. He's very nice. He wears a sweater, which I really enjoy because it goes with my my vibe for the island. I might keep him. Emerson, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. This game is called Animal Crossing New Horizons. I honestly would go and take a bunch of money for sure. For sure. Stardew is such a good game, and it's really affordable. It's like $15. And I really, really recommend it. It can feel hard to get into because it doesn't explain anything, but if you join our streams, we stream it at least twice a week, and it's a good time. Hey, Marilyn and Brittany, thank you for the rose. Star fragments you can use for certain crafting recipes. Stardew is like, it's a farming sim, so like technically it's kind of like Animal Crossing, but it's also very different. It's way more objective based. Like, yes, there's decorating, but it's so different. The characters in it are the best part of the entire game. Hands down. And you might not, and if that's not your focus for a while, I think that's totally fine, because I didn't focus on the relationships with the characters, or like really care about them until later, and now it's the best part. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. People compare it to Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft, but I have heard that. Might dare to say it's the greatest cozy game of all time. And for $15. And the fact that that man is still creating updates for it. Granted, he said in like an interview that if he knew it was going to be this popular, he would have just waited and built it all at one time, but who knows if it would have been as popular if he waited to create it. No, this is only on Nintendo Switch. Stardew Valley is on everything. It's on PC, it's on console, it's on mobile. What other Nintendo games do I recommend? Definitely recommend Stardew Valley. I know, truly, except we might not get the updates because the updates might never come to console. The thing is, I'm more confident we're gonna get the updates to Stardew Valley on Switch than I am that we'll ever get another update to Good Pizza, Great Pizza, which is really tragic. No, sorry, we weren't saying Animal Crossing and Minecraft. We were saying Minecraft and Stardew Valley are similar. I'm out here collecting so many clams. It feels like it's been 84 years meme since we've gotten a new update. It looks like the rain might stop soon, which is okay. Let's see if I can redeem myself with this eel. You'll get GTA 5 before we get a Stardew update. Oh, thanks, Brianna. I feel like I'm dressed for like Easter Sunday or to go meet the Easter Bunny, but I'm not mad about it. Brittany, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Freckles is the cutest, Sierra. I wasn't sure about him at first, and then I immediately became the world's biggest fan. Alan said his wife read somewhere it's coming in August. August is so far away. Where is this? Oh my gosh, as I'm immediately just missing. Oh, that's tragic. What is going on? Can I fish? Where? I literally saw it pop up. Did I grab it and I don't remember? I'm going insane. Thanks, Brianna. I love chatting with you all. But it feels far away, Valencia. Got any recommendations for cozy games for iPhones? Good Pizza, Great Pizza is a great one. It's better than it is on Switch because it's free and it has more updates. I'm salty about it, if you can't tell. Stardew Valley is great on phones. Hello Kitty Island Adventure if you have Apple Arcade. It's coming to the Switch next year, which I'm excited about, and I'm gonna wait till then. Slurp, I like this game too. Other cozy games would be on mobile. Mobile's hard because for the most part I play like idle games. Like I've played Travel Town, or I've played the game. It's so embarrassing. Not embarrassing, but like it kind of is. That I play a lot of the games that you see a ton of ads for online, like Gardenscapes, which used to have the worst ads in the world. I used to play the absolute crap out of that game. Like, I reached a point once that I was caught up on all the levels that gaming had. I would play that game for hours. Currently, I've been playing the Lumberjack one, or the one where you're, like, a lumber tycoon. And then Travel Town. Which, Travel Town is wild, because at one point, they somehow got, Kylie Jenner to do sponsorships for them. So I kept seeing ads for Travel Town featuring Kylie Jenner, and it was very bizarre. Pedro Pascal was in a Merge Mansion ad. I saw that one. Like, I guess they're cozy, but Gardenscapes was funny because all the ads for it were not the actual game. So people would get mad because it was super misleading, and I'm over here having a good time on level, like, 10,000. Like, I have been playing that game since probably I was a junior in college. And I haven't played it in a really long time. But, like, I have put in some effort. Gardenscape ads are on another level, but, like, if you actually play it, it's a match 3 game, but it's really fun. And if you take a long enough break, when you come back, they'll give you like 45 minutes of massive boosters, so you can like cruise through levels. So I'll watch a movie and just like cruise, and then they'll have like a weekend like festival going on, so the more levels you do in a row, the more bonuses you get. And I just cruise for like 2 hours. Wait, you're scarred for life from playing that game. Which game? Brittany, thank you for the finger heart. Yeah, you can either sell them. I've been holding on to them just in case I just want to, like, at some point I want to open up my island and give them to anybody who wants them. Crystal and Micah, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Ebony, I haven't heard of that one. I need to put some storage out here so I can access my storage outside the home. Okay, I do have to watch the clock because I do need to get off in 10 minutes or less. This feels like a productive stream, though. I caught some more fish. That's about all we did. It's a war game. I can't do war games on my phone. I just, in general, I don't do those games. I'll probably keep fishing off stream and silent. Maybe I should be on vocal rest with Valencia. I thought that was a spot. Jordan, thank you for the heart meat. Also, hi, Jordan. Hi. Oh, that was bad. My timing is horrendous in this game. Truly the worst. And how much I have? Okay, 16 is pretty good. I'm gonna go up to the... I know, Mela, my just timing has gotten really bad. And I think the closing the eyes might help. But after playing fishing on other games, it's just... it's a struggle. Because Stardew has truly ruined me. Why did I go that way? I don't know. Just got home from being in the hospital for 3 days. Feels so good to be home. Jordan, I hope you're okay. I'm glad you're home. I also know I need to fish in the water because I'm gonna wait till it goes back. Ugh, I don't know the best spot. Probably the other side, but we're here now. I probably need to switch sides. You can dig up the stumps. That's all you gotta do. Once it's a stump, you either dig it up or leave it so bugs will land on it. Because there's specific bugs that you need to catch that can only be found on stumps. So I usually leave a couple just around. I should leave more, honestly, though. So I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Why is my reaction time so horrendous? Also, I changed my flag. I don't know if I love it. I might change it to a darker blue, but it's like it looks like it's an even stripe, but it's like slightly off. Hi, Snoopy. Stardew Valley really messed me up. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I used to crush fishing in Animal Crossing back in the day. I sound like an old man. Back in my day, things were easier. Sierra, if you're also never sure where to find certain critters, like look on the Animal Crossing New Horizons wiki. Chess, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. That's what I'm using on my phone. Is it shows you, like I'm looking at the June critters specifically to see everything that I can get on this month, and it tells me where, like is it pond, river, sea, whatever, what time of day, if it needs to be raining, stuff like that. The centipedes definitely just come out of the rocks whenever. The pill bugs, I forget. I don't think they do either, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do fishing for a couple minutes and then I gotta go, unfortunately. What a day this has been. And then I gotta go back to work tomorrow? Oh. Y'all, we gotta get on this make Stephanie a full-time streamer thing soon because I don't like going back to work on Mondays. That's no fun. The mental shift I have to do. Oh, there's a fish? Where's there a fish? There is no fish. There's no fish. I'm so bad at fishing too. Shazlin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. There's no fish. Thank you. I'm like, that was incorrect. Sierra, you can try all you want, but I have to get off in 5 minutes. I don't think that's happening. We did, Sierra, on the stream before everything went down that I started around 10:30 or 11. I mean, we were at 40 or 50 already. So, like, combined, we're there. Oh, I'm so bad at fishing. I'm so bad at fishing. Working over summer, can't relate. We know. Hi, Kaylin. Because I'm going to get sushi. I'm so jealous. I love sushi. Sushi is amazing. I think I need to start just getting it on my own. There was no business for that. There was no reason for that. There was no reason for being trigger happy. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Also, Valencia, if you need to go, you can go. Or mostly, sushi is magical. Everyone has their preferences for sure. Because my boyfriend doesn't really like it either, which is why I don't eat it a lot unless I'm with friends. But I need to start just like getting the habit of ordering it. Thanks y'all for getting us to 40 followers. That means we've hit 200 followers total today because we hit 160 before the live went down. Thanks y'all for being here. Oh, try this again. And make my husband fend for himself. That's such a good idea. For me, sushi and Thai food are like the two things my boyfriend doesn't like, but I love. So usually like, yeah, if we're doing a fend for yourself nights, that's what I'm ordering. Hi, Deo. We're literally ending the stream like any minute, unfortunately. I know. Is that new? No, but I'll take it. A Dorado's nice and big and it's lots of money. When I'm out of town, that's when my parents get sushi. Stop. Haley, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, I'm going to use this last fish bait and then I'm going to go. Or I'm being told right now that I need to leave. Okay, well, never mind. I really do have to go, like, right this minute, actually. So much for that. I need to go get food before 3 o'clock. So, girl barely got excited over Dorado. I already have one. I don't need another. I mean, it's money, but... Bye, Ray. Bye, Rayanne. Bye, Sierra. Bye, everybody. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central playing Stardew. You know. Perfection run continues. Little Miss behind us has woken up. She's saying goodbye to you all as well. She will hopefully be on tomorrow. Bye, Kaylin. I'm gonna keep fishing when I get off later. Nagima, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I really do gotta go. So Snoopy Girl, bye. Tori, bye. Discord's in the bio if you want to get notified when I go live. Ivy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Bye, Letty. Bye, Tori. And I will see you guys next time. Shads, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And I will see you all next time. Valencia, enjoy your sushi. Bye, Alyssa.